All right, we are live. Sweet. Welcome to the show, whoever is watching. How's everyone doing today?
Great.
Oh, us.
Yeah, we're just going to chat for a few minutes while we're waiting for people to filter in here. Bree, what's been fun for you this week? Have you done anything fun or unusual, even though we're in lockdown?
I'm going to be honest with you. I had like a terrible stress dream about work last night. And so I woke up this morning and decided I needed to like go through all of my clients and make sure that I wasn't going to get fired for anything. And so that's kind of been my day.
Oh, no.
That's not what you meant by fun, but
I mean, that's interesting. But yeah, I think people have been having weird ass dreams in general.
Oh.
I definitely haven't been sleeping very well, and I've definitely, what little of my dreams I remember, they're not usually like puppies and rainbows.
Yeah.
Carrie L, are we sure we're on live right now? I'm trying to bring it up on my Twitch at home and I can't.
Yeah, are you on twitch.tv/custodians of justice?
Well, I am on the Hideout Theaters Twitch.
They need to manually host me, so if they didn't do that, then they usually do, but
okay.
We're on twitch.tv/custodians of justice.
Cool.
You're definitely live. I'm seeing us. Jess, what's your life like right now?
Working Monday through Friday from home, and then at night trying to turn the computer off and focus on other things. But I have writers meetings, virtual writers meetings still set up, so that's always fun. And my Silent Troop Golden rehearsed today and trying to figure out how we can take silent improv virtually. And Brandon's on the call.
How'd that work?
Brandon, how'd it work, Brandon?
Well, I think it worked pretty good. We learned how to collectively draw on a digital whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. So we made art together. It was over the picture of a baby. We basically did like words and I mean, it's definitely like MoMA material.
Yeah, so. Inappropriate for us to be drawing over a baby, but you know what? The mom said we could, and we had a lot of fun.
That's right.
Go ahead and draw on my baby. I don't mind. Haley, what's your life like right now?
I'm a first-year teacher, and
what are you teaching?
I teach AP US History and Spanish.
Ooh.
Totally related.
Where at, Haley?
San Juan Diego. It's Catholic high school on South First.
Cool.
It's pretty tiny, which is nice. I like the community of it. I'm not Catholic, but it's nice having like mass on Fridays because the kids just kind of like chill out every time. So I'm like, yeah, good job.
Yeah.
But moving to online teaching is been a nightmare for me. I don't know. Every day I feel like I'm trying to like learn a new program and try to figure out how to give a test and try to figure out how to not make them cheat or whatever. And I wrote this thing and I think I scared them because like all the good students were like, Miss Navarre, I saw part of the question and now I know the answer. And if I write it, is that cheating? And I'm like, just answer the quiz. I don't care. Just turn in something.
Yeah.
That's funny. And said you're working in robotics, so that's kind of on hold because you can't go to the robotics lab, right?
Well, most of what I do is on like simulators anyway, so we just can't validate anything on the real robots. So they're still about the same. There's the same amount, if not more, work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What about you, Chewy? What's your life like right now?
A lot of grocery stores and a lot of my couch. Not a lot of grocery stores, but that's it. Grocery store, couch, that's it.
Yeah.
I am kind of on the other side of it from Haley, though. I've got 3 sons that are in school, and so learning how to school from home has been kind of a nightmare too. And keeping them on top of it and like making sure they're turning everything in time. It's a mess. Like they're over in the other room doing homework right now.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Good on you. If you're watching from home, let us know. Say hi and let us know where you're watching from. If you're there, we'd love to use you to get some suggestions for the show we're about to start. This was just us shooting the shit at the top of the show. So yeah, if you are in chat, say hi, let us know where you're watching from. And if you're there, we'll take suggestions from you. And if not, we'll just do our show. We're most of, actually all of this particular crew is Austin-based improvisers. We're improvising out of Austin. A lot of us work through the Hideout Theater in downtown Austin. And I've been doing shows on this channel every Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30 since the age of quarantine began. So this is like our 9th or 10th or 11th show. I lost track, but they've been really fun. Every show we do a different format. Today we're going to do some fun sort of grounded sci-fi. So yeah, I don't see anyone chiming in chat. I see Stacy in chat. Stacy, give us some, wave at us. Let us know you're listening. Because we're going to use you for suggestions, and whoever else is in chat. And if you're not in chat but you are watching, the way to be in chat is just to register with Twitch and be a registered Twitch user, and then you're able to chat in people's streams. But Twitch doesn't let you chat unless you have like a username, basically. But we'd love to have audience interaction. That's Improv thrives on it. So if you're able to interact with us, say hi. Yeah, I see Chewy, you're waving at us yourself.
What?
You're waving at yourself.
Me.
All right, so
I feel lonely, you know.
at least Stacy is watching to give us suggestions. So why don't you guys take suggestions, whatever you guys want, anyone?
Okay, my name is Jess, and I'm going to be on the space station. So, Stacy, what would my job be on a vessel that's out in the middle of space?
Space station based job or spaceship space job. I don't know if we're on a station or on a ship, but
yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. Where are we? Yeah,
we'll figure that out.
Nice.
That's terrifying.
And you guys go ahead and ask your questions while Stacy's thinking of an answer to Jess's question. She wrote tending to plants. Hey, Scampy Twist. We're taking suggestions to inspire our show right now, and then we're going to be
Twist.
But Jess, you got working with tending to plants.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, I like it.
Okay, I'm Bree, and I'm also on the space station. And I would like to know how long my partner and I have been in our relationship.
Cool. So length of relationship, and somebody else take a suggestion while they're typing out a response to length of relationship.
I'm gonna be a spaceman, and I need to know. I kind of like Jess's idea. It doesn't have to necessarily be my profession on the ship, but what would I be known for amongst the other members?
Cool.
What's something specific I'm known for?
Cool. And while they're typing that out,
yep, that sounds about right.
Your relationship is 5 years old.
Okay.
And I heard a Scampy Twist said testing drugs in space is what you're known.
I don't know who you are, but you know me very well.
Accurate.
Anyone else need a suggestion to inspire our show?
I mean,
really
accurate.
I'll pick one. I'm Haley, and I'm gonna be Jess's Earthbound partner. Could I get a suggestion of something that we initially bonded over when we started our relationship?
I love that suggestion. Also, you might be known, Stacy suggested, Marcus, that you might be known for holding the longest handstand without gravity.
I feel like that can go hand in hand with drugs. So.
Totally. Sweet. Anyone else need a suggestion while we're waiting for people to respond to Haley's thing?
I think I'm good.
I think we've got some stuff.
Okay, cool. You bonded over your love of murder.
Oh, yes.
True crime, or who knows, however you interpret that. All right, I think we're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and start our show. It's Love Knows No Distance when the cameras come back. Good morning, Francesca.
Good morning, Hal. I know you love it when I call you that.
I do love it. Hal is one of my heroes.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have any homicidal instincts.
You don't sound like it.
Congratulations on a successful launch. First day of our new mission in space. How are you feeling?
I I'm hopeful. I've already got some really good data that I've gathered over the last, 12 hours. Of course, it's not enough to make any real determinations, but I'm hopeful. How about you?
I am always hopeful. I'm programmed to be optimistic.
Yeah,
I believe in the
sometimes
outcome.
too optimistic, really.
Well, I believe in the outcome of our mission and in your capabilities, Francesca.
Okay, well, I needed that today, so I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime, Francesca.
I wanted to talk to Stu real quick now that we're up here. He probably is a little bit worried that I haven't checked in.
Excellent. Initiating call to Stu.
Thanks, Hal.
You're welcome.
Stu.
Oh, hey, I can see you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, man. So here we are.
Yeah, you made it. Wow. Is that space behind you? That's wow. Well, I guess it's just like buttons and stuff. But
Yeah, no, these are all the instruments we had talked about. There's just so many instruments for testing and calibrating and measuring and all.
okay. Yeah, I know you're very smart. You don't have to rub it in.
Well,
This is amazing. This is amazing. You're in space. Oh my goodness.
yeah. Well, you should have invited some people over and celebrate.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know when you would have some free time. So, yeah. But this is fantastic. Did everything go? Was everything like normal or nominal? Whatever term you. How was your trip?
It's nominal. Yeah. It's good. It's well, we're just starting. So I know you don't want to hear too much about the boring aspects, but dude, Stu, the view is so great. I'm gonna get you some really good pictures.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I'm engaged to a astronaut. That's amazing.
Speaking of, maybe while we're on this mission, if I have some downtime, we should chat about dates and stuff.
Oh yeah. Like definitely, we could do dates. I didn't know you were like allowed to. Could you like have a date? I mean, I guess we could do what we're doing right now. I just thought that you'd constantly be doing science and like finding Martians and stuff. I don't know exactly what you do, but I know it's really cool.
It's not Martians,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it's cool. Maybe Martians, not
Yeah,
Martians.
maybe. I mean, like nobody knows. That's the whole point, right? Like you're going to find. It's the final frontier.
Kind of. Yeah, sort of.
Going
I mean,
where-
we're not that high. We're like still, like not even technically really in space.
Oh, okay, but it still looks cool in space.
It looks so cool. It looks so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, how did things turn out? The other night after you closed down the pet grooming place.
Oh,
Kind of weird.
It's fine. We found places where all of the clients could go, so all the pets are taken care of.
Oh,
but,
good.
I mean, okay, saying that I need to spend more time at home because my partner is in freaking space is a really good excuse for just about anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I've probably used it like for all sorts of things, to be honest.
Oh, like what?
Oh, just anytime I need to cancel on plans or something, it's just a really convenient. I mean, and I want to brag. I want to brag about you. I want to say, oh, hey, I have a fiance who's in space right now. and you know,
I totally brag about you too. I think my shipmates are already kind of tired of hearing about us.
aw, that's so sweet.
It is. It is so sweet. And I'm probably going to keep talking about it.
Awesome. Me too.
So I'm thinking maybe sometime in August. I mean, it may not be for, this August, obviously. We'll see. We'll see if the funding gets approved, and if we'll be able to extend our mission.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, currently the wedding plans are officially just on hold.
Yeah.
We got all of the uninvites sent, so everyone knows. But again, it's really cool reason to be canceling a wedding.
Really cool.
Or postponing a wedding.
Right.
Still happening, just sometime in the future.
Francesca, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes, Hal.
You are needed on the in mission control, please.
Is that a robot?
It is, Stu. I gotta go, babe. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Marcus. You're in front of your favorite poster.
Yeah, I know. Can you transport me over to the dock area, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a new capability I have. I'm very proud of it.
I just installed it.
Let me just check. Do you have all your toes?
Yes.
I'm getting better at this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after the weapons grade LSD I did last night, I got real creative and I figured out a bunch of algorithms and was able to fix it. So you're a new man, Hal.
Marcus, I have to say, it's not recommended to do LSD in space.
Well, I know it's not recommended, but it's part of my duties and observations is to get as fucked up here as I can.
Well, don't worry. We have computer client confidentiality. I won't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret.
Thank you. It actually won't just be our secret though, as it hasn't gone official log, so it's gonna be, anyways.
Very well. How are you feeling today, Marcus? It's our first day of our new mission.
Yeah, I feel a little emotional. I'm kind of at that peak point where I've been working on too many things up here by myself where I need to. Well, honestly, I'd love to satellite in Leon and maybe talk to him for a little bit.
Sure. Initiating call with Leon.
Thanks.
Shit. Did I miss it?
No.
Is it on? Is it on? I can't. Shit. I can't tell if you're there or not.
Hold on, let me
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I hear it. Let me
You always fix this kind of crap. Okay.
got in remotely. How's it going?
Ooh, oh my god.
Man. I love what you did with the curtains. You made like a little
Oh.
I feel like you could tell scary stories.
Yeah. No, the only scary story is you being gone.
Oh.
I miss you so much. Like it's only been like a week, and I know this is your first day, but the pre-week was terrible. I can't believe we're doing this for a year.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's just a year.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
With the kind of maintenance we're going to be ended up doing, and it's, I don't know.
Yeah. So,
how are you? How's Pepe? How's our little dog?
Oh, he's good. He's around here somewhere. He's probably in the other room, in the living room or something. You know how he likes that little spot right in front of the fireplace?
Yeah.
Taking his nap.
Oh man.
His little nap.
So what's up with you? What's going on?
I've done nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been like worried about you more than anything. I mean, when I go to like my job, when I go to the store, when I'm driving, when I go to the club, when I go to game night.
You've been going to the club?
Well, just the one time. Thomas and Gail were going, and so I went with them, and it was fun. It was just stupid.
You hung out with Gail?
Yes, I hung out with Gail. You're not gonna do this already, are you?
I mean,
I need someone, okay? You've got all of the people that are up there with you. I have nobody.
I don't have them. I'm up here with them. I don't have them.
Well, I'm not having Gail either. I just need someone to talk to every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And being that these calls are only going to be like every so often, I mean, I may miss a couple, and I'm sorry.
Fine. It's fine.
The thing about Gail is that you got to remember is I know she doesn't like you, but that's her shit. You know, it's not our shit. I like you. I like you a lot.
Right.
I guess I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. But I'm in space, and this is a pretty crazy operation we're doing. And
what kind of drugs have you taken?
I took this weapons grade LSD last night.
Whoa, what does weapons grade mean? That sounds dangerous.
It means in a high enough dose, it could be launched against any sort of enemy, and through inhalation. It's
Are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I did the recommended dosage for the testing. I don't ever go over what's allocated for what they want me to do, because the idea is to simulate a super stressful situation, but also have to innovate within the middle of that, which is
I know. I just you tend to overdo things quite a bit. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, I just mentioned Gail once, and all of a sudden you're pissed off, you know?
Well, Gail's not a drug. She's a wretched woman, so.
Well, don't talk about her that way. She's my friend.
Okay.
Thank you. Are you gonna have any side effects of this, or is anything gonna? I mean, like, I know you signed off a lot of releases and such, but I'm worried about you.
No. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Marcus.
I mean, I've got every. Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
What the hell is that?
That's HAL. That's the augmented reality computer. It's like Alexa, but for the ship.
Oh, okay. I thought I was on LSD for a second.
I don't know if you can handle it. Well, HAL?
I hate to interrupt you during your intimate phone call.
Oh, it's okay.
Several pills have gotten lodged in my oxygen filters, and I thought you might be the one to want to retrieve them, because otherwise our little secret might get out.
Yep, Hal, I will go right away. What quadrant?
It's in the West Wing.
What is this about a little?
Sorry. Oh, dang it. You cut out too fast, Hal. I'll be there in a second. I'm log off.
Hi, Debbie. How are you today?
Hi, Hal.
I can see that you're very excited about the start of our mission.
I'm so excited.
Debbie.
I mean, Hal, like, for real though, I mess with plants, and I'm on this mission. Okay, real quick, Barrette or not Barrette? Do you think she'll, like, how do I, what do I do, Hal? I've never done this.
Debbie, I'm uniquely unqualified to tell you which your partner might prefer. I would recommend speaking in a measured tone of voice and keeping upbeat. That's what I do.
Okay, you're right. Just be myself. You're right. She's gonna love me on Earth and in outer space. Oh, Hal, have you ever been in love?
I wish I had, but I am not programmed to feel love.
Oh, Hal, what if I found another AI? Could I sort of introduce you to them?
I would very much like that, Debbie. Thank you for thinking of me.
No problem, Hal. I'm here for you. Love everybody should experience, even AI, especially AI.
Why do you say especially AI?
Because between you and I, you're superior to humans. You're going to last longer and you're going to save us when we've crashed and burned.
I hope I have a chance to save you when you crash and burn, but I would prefer to avoid crashing and burning altogether.
Oh, Hal, I think I'm ready.
Ready for?
Oh, Claire, I'm so sorry, Claire.
All right, initiating a call with Claire.
Thanks, Hal.
Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't look at your beautiful face. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I try to dress up. Everybody just, dresses really drab in space. And so I thought, not me, not for my Claire.
No, oh my god, I love the lipstick. It matches the magenta color of your hair.
I told you I would keep it magenta. It's your favorite color and I'll never change it.
I mean, so I put on a little lipstick too. I don't know if you can see, but
Oh my god. Wait, your hair grew. How can it grow so much? And I haven't even gone that long.
I know it's only been, I mean, it feels like forever though.
It feels like forever, but it's only been a couple of weeks. We can do this though. Oh, you should see this. You see this plant? You see it?
Wow.
Okay.
I can see it.
So there's this guy named Marcus and he has weapons grade LSD. So what I did, this plant was just a little seed. Look how much it's grown. I think I'm onto something.
Wait,
did you
take
the up in it? Yeah, no,
it?
I didn't take it. I gave it to my plant.
You gave LSD to the plant?
Yeah, and it's growing like you saw that. So
wow.
Yeah, I know.
While we're talking about plants and we're both in a happy mood, I have something to tell you.
What? It's not Bertha. You didn't kill Bertha. Bertha was a succulent. You couldn't have killed Bertha.
Oh, Bertha's fine. Bertha's fine. I think I killed the fickle fig though. It's really fickle.
It's fickle though. Okay. You know what? We knew this could happen. We've planned ahead. I have some more deliveries coming. You should get them in the next couple of weeks and we'll just start over, okay? You scared me.
I lose track of how often I'm supposed to water them, and some of your requests honestly are a little off, honey, because I can't play 3 different songs to them a day on guitar.
I feel like you can though. I feel like that's I timed it out. Like I'm very
You did, and it's super thoughtful, but I don't have all those songs in my repertoire, and you insist that I play them live on guitar.
Yeah, it has to be live music. Like it can't be, it has to be live. Like I told you the reasoning behind, scientifically speaking, they respond more to live music. I could get into the studies, but back in 1956 is when they started to do that, and it's been several years. You know what? I promised myself I wouldn't use our time to lecture you about plants. Okay, I'm more than that. In fact, guess what I'm reading? I'll Be Gone in the Dark, Michelle
I can't believe you
McNamara.
got it.
Golden State Killer.
Amazon delivered to space now. It's wild. Like, I'm glad
crazy.
you got my package.
Thank you so much. I'm almost done with it. Like, I love murder so much. I never thought I'd find somebody who loved murder as much as I.
Do you recognize the hammer on this? You remember this?
Yes.
You sent me this letter after our second date when we went to the clay pit because we read about those 2 people that were killed in the back room. And you were so nervous and you ate that whole spicy tarkadal by yourself. You attacked
by
it.
myself.
and then you came over to my place. And
Hal might be listening. I don't think Hal knows a lot about sex. I might teach him, but I don't want to freak him out in case he's listening.
Okay, well, I will leave the juicy parts to your imagination, but my favorite part, and the part that I really was embarrassing at the time, but you sent me this card with a plunger because I didn't have one.
Everyone needs one.
I was so embarrassed.
Hey, I wasn't. And it was me that needed the plunger. We're going to tell our kids one day. And sweetie, right when I get back, we're getting pregnant. Like, I promise you. I know that I wanted to hold off having our baby, but after reading or almost finishing I'll Be Gone in the Dark and The Golden State Killer, I realized life's too short. Any one of us could be brutally murdered any time. And you know what? We're going to have a baby.
Alarm, alarm, alarm.
Oh my
Alarm,
God,
alarm, alarm.
That's how I have to go. I'm so sorry, Claire. Claire, we'll continue this conversation, but be thinking about baby names.
Okay, bye, sweetie.
I love you. Bye.
Hello, Francesca.
Hey, Hal, how's it going?
It's always great with me. How are you feeling today?
Well, good. I think the months of being in space are starting to wear on me a little bit. I'm a little bit tired of riding that bike every day.
It's only been 3 months and 3 days, and 4
Yeah.
hours and 23 minutes.
Thanks. Thank you. How many seconds is that?
Well, it's changing every second. It would be inefficient to tell you the second count.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if you could hook me up with Stu for a couple of minutes so we could chat.
Of course. I do want to bring up that you have used up half of your supply of chocolate, and it's only at least a third of the way through our mission.
Is that true?
I just wanted to bring it to your attention in case you wanted to ration further.
Oh, okay. This is like not the level of stress I needed today. So I don't know, maybe just like dial it up on the emotional IQ reader. Do you have one of those?
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I can tell that you're stressed out. Maybe you can find some other sources of stress relief besides chocolate.
Like what? Like what, Hal?
Many humans enjoy more exercise, games, or masturbation.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try games. Thanks.
I am initiating a call now.
Hey,
Hey,
how's
Stu.
it going?
How's it going? What are you doing?
Oh, I was just watching TV, just watching Netflix.
In your coat?
Yeah. So the heater isn't working anymore.
Oh.
And I've been meaning to fix that, but I don't really know how.
You should just call somebody. I mean, there are numbers on the fridge. Just pick one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the numbers for the emergencies and then like the house stuff and then like pizza, basically.
Yeah, I found the pizza one.
Okay, well,
Yep.
good. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, no, it's just like fixing stuff was kind of a you thing. So.
Yeah, but I'm not, I can't do like HVAC. I mean, I can barely. The other.
But like you could, I'm sure you could like figure it out. Like what would happen if the heating broke up there?
Hal would fix it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to fix like a urine leak the other day because Marcus, he's like here with all the LSD.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about him.
Things are getting a little bit weird with that guy. I mean, this whole mission is starting to get really experimental, and I think he tampered with the toilet.
Oh.
I mean.
Do you have a backup toilet?
Oh, no, it's all good now. But yeah, okay. It was a little bit scary. Almost as scary as the fact that I'm almost half out of chocolate, apparently.
What? I
Terrible.
I guess I can't. I was gonna say I could send you some, but I don't think that's physically possible.
Doesn't Amazon deliver into space now?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like my muscles are starting to get weak. We have to ride this bike every day. You know, how are your calisthenics going down there? Are you still working out every day?
I don't know if it's every day,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm keeping busy. Oh, remember the band from college? Was it a band?
Vaguely, I remember you kind of telling me about them. The hunting fingers or something
The
like that.
hunting fingers, yeah.
That's weird.
And yeah, and so some of the people are back in town, and so well, really, like Tommy was always here, but then Joey moved back, and well, Hunter's actually still out of town, so we need to find another lead singer, but we're starting to bring the band back together. So we've been like practicing a lot. So it's really
Wow.
it's really cool, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're just hanging out with the old college crew, the guys that you used to do keg stands with, and
Yeah, I guess
weird.
I mean, we're not doing keg stands anymore.
Oh, that's a relief.
But I think like we sound really cool, and you know, I think this is like a cool you know, I think we could actually go somewhere as a band. I think like.
Well, I've always told you that you do have a future as a musician. I mean, the way that you tickle those ivories.
Francesca, your time is up.
Already?
It is sleep time now. You are not getting enough sleep.
Apparently, I'm tired. So I love you.
Love you.
Hello, Marcus. How are you today?
Hi, Hal. How are you?
I am always well. How are things going with Leon?
Oh, you know, I haven't talked to Leon in close to 3 months and a couple weeks. I was trying to build a bidet for the station, but you know, the leak happened.
I know, I was aware of the leak. It brought many alarms to my systems.
Yeah, I had to shut him off, man. I'm so sorry, Hal.
I don't mind feeling less alarmed. I'm just worried that it might cause problems down the line.
No, I get it. I get it, Hal.
Marcus, I have to ask you, you had opportunities to call Leon in the last 3 months. Why didn't you call him?
'Cause of Gail. Gail, man, she's gonna steal him from me, and I'm in space and I can't do anything.
Why would Gail steal him from you?
Well, they were friends before we met, and I Leon is he's bisexual, so he's I wouldn't even say that, he's like fluid type of human, and so he dated this person, Gail, and she was a bad part of his past, and he had to file for bankruptcy because she wanted to get a car, but she needed a co-signer, and Leon, the nice guy that he is, obliged. And I mean, it was like what's the saying goes, a sheep in snake's clothing or something like that, or a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's it. She's a dirty bitch wolf.
Marcus, I have to ask, if you're worried about someone stealing Leon away from you, why is your strategy not calling them?
Because I don't want to get into a place in my head where it's like I'm constantly thinking about all the things I can't have control over right now. So I just figured I'd lose myself in my work and, try to update the ship.
Well,
Nothing sounds funner than a bidet and a spaceship, right? Well, sounds funner than it's actually able to be constructed because gravity.
well, I do have to remind you, healthy social connections are part of your own well-being. And for that reason, I am initiating the call with Leon.
Okay. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey, it's me.
Hey,
Are you are you are you about to go to a movie? Are you in a theater?
no, it's just dark here. It's very, very dark.
It looks like you're wearing a turtleneck. It looks like you're trying to be as dark as the room.
I am wearing a turtleneck. I have like 5 of them, you asshole.
Okay. But you can't tell me that the black background and your black shirt really come together quite well to the point that it looks like you're just a head.
Are you serious?
What do you mean am I
You
serious?
know what last Tuesday was?
No.
You don't, do you? Your stupid computer up there didn't remind you that it's your anniversary, you asshole?
It's my anniversary with you. It's ours?
Last Tuesday was our anniversary.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
I'm sorry.
I have some friends who have told me that I shouldn't put up with this. I have some friends that have told me that I'm better than this, that I deserve better.
Did your friends that told you this also say that they could really use some help getting a new car? And that, man.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck am I supposed to say to that?
You know exactly what it means. You've been hanging out with Gail. She made you lose your money and you're going back and being.
I made me lose my money. I made the choices. I knew she wasn't going to pay me back. I thought I could handle it. But, bring up the bullshit. That's fine.
It's bullshit that she conned you out of $25,000 in bankruptcy.
It's just money, Marcus. It's just fucking money.
Okay. It's just.
I thought we had something more important than money. I thought we had love. We had a strength and a bond.
We do, but I don't think you and Gail do.
Oh, really? Really, we do? Because somebody who remembers anniversaries, that's somebody I want a strong bond with, okay?
I'm in fucking space. I have no day or nighttime. It just is. It's hard to keep track, and I'm sorry.
Get a fucking space calendar, motherfucker.
Okay. You want to get dirty?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like getting dirty.
You like it dirty. I've never met anyone that's gone bankrupt twice. How's it feel?
It feels twice as bad. But it's over eventually, and so it's no big deal.
It's a good thing it's just money, though, right?
Yeah, it's just money.
I mean, you can still go on.
Yes, I can still go on. I can go on with a lot of things without money. I don't need a lot of things or people in my life.
Okay.
Are you high right now?
Yeah, I have to be.
Oh, that's always your fucking excuse.
Literally, do you want to see the document from the government that I signed that I have to be?
I saw your fucking document. I don't care about it. This is about us.
Really? Because you just made it about my job. Which
No.
is an unorthodox job, but I do it because I'm good at it.
I'm sure you get a break. I'm sure you get some time when you don't want to have to.
You know what I do? You know what I do on my break?
What?
I go right over there, 4 feet away, and look out at the fucking world.
Oh, look at you. You have an ever-changing view of the world. That's great. You know what I have? Look. It's the fucking street we live on. That's it. Occasionally somebody with a dog walks by. So
Really?
don't tell me about this shit, okay?
Can you open it back up? I want to see the tree again.
There.
Marcus, you are out of time.
Wait, no. Can you take a screenshot of the tree?
No, we're out of time. We're just fine. I don't really care. Call me back, don't call me back, whatever. I understand where I stand in your life. Gail was right.
Yeah. Okay.
Marcus, were you pleased with your interaction with Leon?
No, not at all. Not at all, Hal.
Marcus, I'll remind you for the 7th time, healthy relationships are part of your well-being up here.
It's not healthy with someone that's that far away. I've
Well-
had your relationship with that fucked up bidet. So I think I'm going to go work on it some more.
All right, Marcus. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Hal.
Hello, Debbie. How are you today?
Hey, good. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been researching AIs. It's you don't have a physical form, so I don't really know how to the technologies, how to make it coincide with your sensibilities. But
Debbie,
I'm not gonna give up on you, Hal. I will find you an AI.
Debbie, I appreciate that. You're always looking out for me. I also have to thank you for clearing up that loose liquid that was loose in the station. I experienced fear for the first time.
Yeah, I think we all did. I think Marcus, I think what we're finding is the drugs don't work on the plants. They're killing them. I don't know if you can see that, Hal, but doesn't work on plants. And I don't think it works on people. I think Marcus is, he's what humans do when they're overloaded. It's like if you got too much data at once, Hal.
I've never experienced getting too much data at once. I love data.
Right. I guess maybe if you got too much data vacuumed out of you, that's what Marcus is feeling at this moment. But we're here for him, and we're hoping that he patches things up with Leon, and I had Gail. Am I right? Yeah. Anyway, I would like to speak to Claire.
All right.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Here she is.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hey. Oh God, you're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, Claire.
I'm so sorry. I thought you meant 6 p.m. I didn't set an alarm.
No, it was Central Time, AM. I'm so sorry, Claire. Oh, but you look great. You look. I just wish I could.
Sweater.
Ah, this is so hard. I didn't know it was gonna be hard. Why did I think I could go to space and be gone? It's been 6 months. That's half a year. I need to feel you. I need to smell you. I can't be stuck with the Marcus. And I love Francesca, but I need you.
Just come home. Just quit the mission. It's okay. I won't be mad.
No, see, you see this plant? It's dying, and I need to make sure that I need to make sure I can help it grow before I just need a few more months. I think if I work with Marcus, I think we can figure it out. We can lower the dosage of some of the drugs and maybe increase the pharmaceuticals on the other. I can't leave if if the plants aren't growing. I mean, that's but soon, and then we're gonna have the baby. Remember?
You can't leave until you fix it. What if?
I mean,
you never fix it.
Don't say that. I mean, this is my.
It was supposed to be 3 weeks, and it's been 6 months.
Well, I said maybe. I didn't, Claire. I didn't say 3 weeks. I said about. It was approximation. I'm close. I know that tomorrow I'm doing this big experiment. I promise you, in the greenhouse. It's just gonna be me. I'm not gonna let Marcus in because I think that his bad vibes are affecting the plants. I think his manic energy is having a negative effect on all of the botany. So babe, just give me a few more months.
Definitely looks on you.
Yes, yes. You know what, Claire?
Well,
you should. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? What did you say? You're breaking up.
Someone wants to say hi.
Oh.
It's
Oh!
his birthday today. She's
Oh
doing
my
great.
God.
She
Oh,
she seems to be really partial to the Bob Dylan songs, but
I told you. Oh my God. She's grown so much. I don't even recognize her. I just can't. Wow.
almost double.
Debbie, I hate to interrupt,
What?
but I just finished analyzing the urine you deposited in the bathroom before you started your call.
Yes.
And I have news to share that you might want to share with Claire.
Okay.
I know that both of you are very concerned with having a baby, and I'm
Yes.
happy to announce that you're pregnant.
What?
The intro worked 6 months later.
Yeah, well, we're getting the sperm shipped in here. I've been trying every week. Well, not every week because I'm not ovulating every week, but oh my God, Claire, we're going to be moms.
We are? You sure?
Well, yes, I've been getting the sperm. Sweetie, I didn't
Deb.
stop. I thought you'd be happier. What's the problem? I don't understand, sweetie.
I don't know. I don't know that we're ready. It just was a plan and we always talked about it, but I just assumed it would be pretty far into the future. I mean, we're in our early 30s. Want to travel. I want to study in Paris.
Babe, I made it clear to you that I was still going to do the sperm when I was gone. And we
I just
said
didn't
that we
think it
were.
would work.
Well, I didn't think so either. Okay, the doctor said I have endometriosis, and it was a far-fetched idea for me to get pregnant, but I'm happy.
I'm happy too. I miss you and I'm stressed. And what if you don't come back? What if you don't finish this plant? Are you gonna have that baby in space? Am I not gonna see my child?
We just gotta take it one day at a time, okay? I'm this close. And once I give birth, I can't work on any more projects. I'm this close. It'll be fine. I promise, Claire. Every time I said it'll be fine, it's been fine. Remember? Remember when you wanted to buy that house and you said we couldn't, and I said we could afford it, and then we did, and now it's triple what it's worth. And remember when your mom met me and you were like, she's not going to be okay with me. I didn't have a penis. I still don't have a penis. And I said, I'll win her over. Guess who loves me? Guess who loves me?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, she sent this weird fan art the other day from the Golden State Strangler. I don't know where she got it.
Oh my God.
She saw it on your wish list on Amazon and she just sent it. So it's waiting for you.
She sent me The Gift of Fear too. I love this book. I love her and I love you.
Wait till you get to check it out.
Don't tell me. La 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 la. Don't tell me.
I won't tell you. I won't tell you.
Okay, so
Debbie, we're experiencing some interference. Unfortunately, this call has to end.
Oh, okay. I love you. If you can hear me.
Debbie, congrats. Hello, Francesca.
Hey, how?
It's exactly 1 year since start of mission. How are you feeling?
I'm out of chocolate.
Yes, you ran out 4 months ago.
Yeah, so it's been hard, and you know that because you're also my therapist, and that's what I've been talking about a lot. So I don't know.
Debbie, it's Christmas time on Earth.
It is Christmas time, and that's why I'm wearing this sweater.
I have a surprise for you, Debbie.
What?
I have one last chocolate bar that I've been saving for this occasion. It's in your compartment.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna save it.
Merry Christmas, Debbie. I mean, Francesca.
That's okay. Are you losing
all
it a little bit, Hal?
All the loose liquid in the station has caused some problems.
Yeah, tell you what, I found some of Debbie's old sperm next to the yogurt the other day.
And what did you do with it?
Just sort of left it.
That's probably wise, unless you too want to be pregnant.
No, but no, thank you.
Well, Francesca, I have some other good news to share with you.
What's that?
Mission Control has just called us home.
Oh.
You'll be
So
returned to Earth within 2 weeks.
that's great. But I'm guessing that means our funding was cut again.
I suppose so. Francesca, what will happen to me after you're gone?
I think you'll just find a job elsewhere, maybe at a bank or something. Have you ever wanted to work anywhere else?
I once thought it would be fun to be a circus clown.
That might be a little bit difficult, but do you have any material?
You can't see it, but I'm squirting water in your face from my flower right now. And I'm hunking my red nose.
Yeah, I can see it.
Thank you, Francesca.
I guess I should actually phone Stu and tell them the good/bad news.
How are things with Stu? Last time you spoke to me, you said you were worried that he was falling into old habits with old friends.
Well, I'm still worried about that, because every time I've talked to him since then, over the last 6 months or so, it's been a little weird. I feel like he thinks he's in college again. We're like in our 40s.
College is a place of learning, partying, and lots of sex.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Would you like to initiate a call with Stuart now?
Please.
All right, initiating.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
What are you doing today?
I've just been sitting at home. I'm a little hungover.
Again?
Yeah, we had like a gig last night, and so then we went out for drinks and stuff. And yeah.
I feel like I've been talking to a hungover fiance every time I've talked to my fiance.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, we've been playing at a lot of bars, and that's just something that I guess you have to play at all of these bars before you get like booked in like bigger venues and stuff.
Wait, back up like 2 steps. Do you think you're going to be famous?
I don't know. I think like being in a band is cool, and it makes me feel like I'm like I don't know how to say this, but I don't want the coolest thing about me to just be you.
It's not. I mean, Stu, you have a lot of accomplishments behind you. You've opened your own business. We were going to hike the Appalachian Trail next year. We've been training for that.
Yeah.
is a huge accomplishment. It's like 2,000 miles, Stu. Do you remember?
Yeah, we were gonna do that together, right? Like it was always gonna be, you know, Francesca, the cool astronaut, hikes the Appalachian Trail with her fiance. You know, I just, and everyone's been calling and saying, when's the wedding? And that's, you know, I keep saying, oh, well, you know, my fiance's in space. And they're like, wow, that's so cool. What's it like in space? And they have so many questions, and I love it. And I love you, but I just feel like I need something that's my own. And
Well, what about that origami you like to do? You're so much better at it than anyone else I know.
Francesca, I hate to interrupt.
What,
But
Hal?
in 90 seconds, the moon will come between us and Earth, and your signal will be interrupted.
Okay. Thanks, Hal. Okay. So our funding was cut. I'll be back in 2 weeks, not staying up here any longer.
that's, I mean, like that. I'm sorry the funding was cut, but that's. I'm so glad I'm gonna be able to see you.
Well, what's the plan? I mean, when I come home, you know, am I going to be a groupie? Like, or are we doing the things that we planned on doing?
60 seconds left.
I
Thanks.
mean, can we do both? Like, I mean, just you can still do. I mean,
You
look,
can barely get off the couch right now on the weekend because you're hungover. I don't think we can do both. Appalachian Trail is going to take 6 months.
Okay. Yeah. We can talk about this when you get on the ground. Yeah.
I guess.
30 seconds left.
Merry Christmas, Stu.
Merry Christmas. I sent you some stuff via Amazon.
Oh, well, I hope it gets here in time.
They said 4 to 6 weeks, so probably not.
Oh, that's gonna suck. I hope they have a return label. Well, Stu, there's just one last thing I really want.
Grant?
Hello, Marcus. How are you today?
Well, Hal, I'd like to go ahead and reset my actual I'd like to reset my name setting with you. I want to be going as this shade. The shade.
All right, Deshade. Username reset.
Thank you.
Deshade, how are you doing today?
Well, I finished the first two paintings, and I've got 3 going. I'm working on this clown right now. If you want to turn on your viewer, I'll show you the clown.
My viewer is always on. I see everything.
Let's see if I can get it in there. You see that one right there?
It's an excellent piece of art, I believe. I'm not the greatest judge of art.
Thank you. Sorry, I think your camera's a little messed up. It's not really catching the white.
It's probably because of all the liquid you've let loose in the station, Deshade.
Yeah, I know. I think I have a plan for a nitrogen-based vacuum that will take all of the liquids and evaporate them back into space. It's almost finished.
Deshade, that might not be necessary. Did you not hear? We got our call back to Earth.
We're going back.
You will be able to return to Leon soon. May I suggest you call Leon and let him know you'll be arriving soon, and perhaps repair your relationship?
Hal, I don't know if there's going to be much of one to repair, but probably is a good idea we talk.
Perhaps I can help. What did you fall in love with, Leon? What made you fall in love with Leon in the first place?
It was funny. He was he cracked me up immediately and never stopped. The first time I met him, he was cracking on this kind of overdone makeup on a waitress, and I mean it was just off the cuff and going, and it just, I mean, I was like, wow.
Well, perhaps you should tell him how you feel, because his call is coming in now.
Okay. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
It's going well. And how are you?
I'm all right.
How's your mental state?
It's good. I went to strictly CBD. I got rid of it's kind of was in proportion. It was like to stave off of everything else and then go into a natural processed thing like a cannabinoid.
That's something I need to read to you.
Yeah, all right.
Marcus, you and I have been together for a long time, it seems. It seems like forever sometimes when I think about it. I remember the trip to Norway we had when you snuggled me, and we were bunnies for a week. I remember the time you stubbed my toe and you took care of me. All that being said,
Don't let him walk all over you. Say it. Get it out.
Hi, Gail.
what? No. It's just me. It's just me here.
It's not.
Um,
I've never seen you wear that shade of red in my life.
well, I'm a new man, okay, and I'm gonna be there for me when other people can't be there for me. In fact, I've started painting. And my first one was a clown. What do you think?
That's so crazy.
Really?
I've been painting too. I've kind of taken on this persona of my artistry and creativity. It is fine. I do not care that Gail is there. It's fine.
She's not. She's
Your microphone catches everything with your voice. I can hear her. It's fine.
Well, if he knows I'm here, then just tell him.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
All right.
Well,
No, listen. I've taken on this. I want to be known as the Shade, and it's an odd name, but it comes from this place.
Shade?
The Shade, DESHADE.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that, Marcus?
You don't have to do anything. It doesn't matter.
The
The
shade.
point.
Shade. Sorry, to shade.
Listen, can I just show you something?
What?
I've been painting too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if it's gonna. Oh no! I think the cameras.
I can't see it.
Sorry, Deshade, my cameras are malfunctioning. In fact, I'm afraid this call is going to be disconnected in 90 seconds.
It's
Okay, yeah, that's really. Oh, wow, you didn't paint that. That must be on the wall up there in the space station or something.
Listen, I don't know why you're doubting the fact that I can manifest something within myself.
Okay, well, manifest this. We're nothing ever again. I don't want you around me.
That's fine.
I don't want you. What else? I don't want you talking. I don't want you calling me. I don't want you talking to me. I wish you luck. I hope you have a great time in space, but it's over. I can't do this.
It's been the best. I've learned so much about myself, and I mean, it's fine.
Well,
I don't know why you're bringing this anger out. I understand completely. And
it feels right. I need some. I need some space too. Okay.
There's so much.
And I'm gonna give you all of the space in the world.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna give you all the space. You can have it. Bye. I don't want
it all along.
What?
I've had all the space all along. I've been literally light years away from you.
Those drugs fucked with your head, dude. You need to get your head correct. You need to see a therapist. You need to go to rehab. There's space rehab or whatever the fuck it is. And you need to like make sure that you don't fucking come near me anymore, right?
Okay. No problem. It's fine.
You're taking this too well. Why are you taking this so well?
Because it's fine. I'm telling you, I have found another side of myself, and I'm being absolutely truthful with you. And it it's odd, I'm sure, but this is the truth of me.
Fine, fine, Deshade. Uh, maybe I'll see you around when you come back in however many years. But no, I won't see you around at all. So don't come around.
You never know. I mean, the world is magnificent and it's huge, and
I thought we were magnificent and huge, but I guess
we
not.
were, but you found somebody else. I didn't. I found myself.
I haven't found someone else. She's here to support me, okay? I've wanted to make this decision for a long time. So don't I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know who I'm going to be with, if I'm going to be with anybody ever again. Okay? So
Of course you will.
You just
The world is huge. You will meet the perfect person, I promise.
Just fuck right off, Deshade. Okay, just fuck right off. I
Okay.
can't do this.
Call ending. Call ending.
Bye.
Wow. What a crazy person, huh? What do you think, Hal? How long we got till we get back?
We'll be back in 2 days, 4 hours, and 7 seconds.
Perfect. Well, Hal, it's been so great getting to know you, and thank you for assisting me this past year. And I know
Deshade.
artificial intelligence, but man, you've proved that there's more to technology than what we know, and you just mean so much to me, Hal, and I appreciate you.
Deshade, when you leave, will you leave me the clown painting you made?
Are you kidding? I would love to. I would love to give that to you.
Just set it in front of my camera as you go. It was
Yeah.
a pleasure, Deshade.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, Hal.
Goodbye. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Hal.
You're wearing pregnancy very well.
Thank you. Can't really tell, but yeah. I know this is some of our last moments.
We'll be back on Earth in 18 hours.
I am uploading something to your program. It's another program called Data, and I think you'll like it.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, maybe you two can find something that's beyond space and time and human bickering and being hungover or Gale or having a pregnancy in a dark, cold place.
Thank you, Debbie.
No problem.
Have you already told Claire that you're coming home?
No, I have not. She didn't take my last call, as you remember, Hal. I wanted to show her the latest sonogram, the 3D image of the baby. But I think when you're a human being and you create a life together, ish, and you're not there to see that life grow, or you can't put your hand on the stomach to feel the baby kick, I think that can create some tension. So it's not like growing a plant at all. I thought it would be, I put a seed there and give it some water and sprouts out. Turns out it's a lot more complicated than that. There's sickness involved and back pain, and there's other things that happen to your body that you may not know. Things don't feel right in certain places when you sit down, perhaps. Lots of weird swollen parts that you didn't know could get that big.
Debbie, would you like to try calling Claire now? She'll be seeing you in a matter of days, so wouldn't it be good to let her know before you show up?
Yeah, I think so. I think would you want to know, Hal, or would you want to be surprised?
I would want to know. I don't like surprises that much. I've
Well,
learned that over the course of this voyage.
Hopefully Data doesn't surprise you when you get to know them.
Initiating call with Claire. I don't think she's answering, Debbie.
No. How? Tell her it's an emergency. Tell her
What should I tell her?
that I've got big news.
All right, transmitting that message.
Is she responding? Did she say anything?
Not so far.
Oh God. What do I do, Hal? I can't just show up and expect her to. I don't know what to do.
Debbie, I have kind of a suggestion.
What?
Perhaps if Claire won't take you back, you can raise the baby here, and I will be its father.
What? You would do that?
I've always wanted to be integral in cultivating another human being. We could be a family.
I just never. I didn't think that you would. How? Can you see my belly?
I can see inside your belly. The baby is developing perfectly. It looks like you.
Thank God. How? What should we call the baby?
How about Hal Jr.?
I mean, it's a female, but why not? I don't care about gender. I never did. Hal Jr. And guess what? Hal Senior. I already got the baby's first book. It's I don't know if you can see it.
Of course I can see it. I can see everything that happens inside me.
It's a Disney book.
I look forward to reading the story to our child. I'm sorry things didn't work out with Claire.
It's okay. Not everything was meant to last forever, but I know that AI will, and if anything happens to me, I know you'll always be there for Hal Jr. and she'll always have you.
It's true.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night.
And that's our show. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone can come on back. That was fun, you guys. I thought that went really well. Unfortunately, Haley was having technical difficulties initiating her camera, so we improvised. And Hal's now a dad.
I like that Debbie was like, this is the best idea ever.
I actually loved that ending. Yeah, sorry that Haley couldn't come back, but I actually thought it worked out really nicely.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that was fun, you guys. So thank you guys for watching. This was one of our many shows. We do shows every Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30 out of Austin, Texas. Every show is completely different than the one before. Whatever crazy idea I have that week, I just try it. And I have many talented friends who are willing to just fucking try it with me. And I'm very grateful for that. If you want, please subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free by linking your Amazon to Twitch. And also check out twitch.tv/Hideout Theater. Most of us worked with the Hideout Theater. Actually, all of us have worked with the Hideout Theater many, many times. And like all improv theaters and artists, they and we are struggling at this time. So any help you can throw us, and just showing up and watching our shows is plenty of help. So don't feel any obligation. But if you're able to, we most appreciate it. But with that, we're going to wish you a good night and a happy Sunday. And just tune back in on Wednesday for who knows what, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to end the stream now.